Let's start the webinar. First of all, hello everyone. It's my privilege to welcome you to the Midas Goldsmith world. I am glad about your interest and wish you all a wonderful experience near us. This webinar is the beginning of a pre-opening phase till 25th of August, the date that is of official opening of the Midas Goldsmiths to the market. So in the next days till 25th of August, we will do a lot of conference, and we will present the company, we will present in different countries, and it's a beginning of a huge challenging for all of us. So my warm welcome to all, and I hope that you enjoy this webinar. For the best performance of this conference, I will kindly ask you to switch off all micros, and I will suggest that exist some comments, questions. You can use the chat in the Zoom. You can add also your contacts, and my team, my support team, will reply to you as soon as possible. Or if you prefer, you can go for the website and have the support to ask some questions or doubts. Okay. About today, we will divide in three topics. The first is a simple presentation, introduction by myself about me. Then I will explain in resume, not to be massive to all of you. I will present by a Macrovision of the project, the company. Then I will invite a wonderful person, my colleague of sales leader in Europe, Mr. Ottokar Kazinets, that will talk a little bit about the commercial strategy, also about the marketing strategy based on a different kind of programs, loyalty program, cashback program, and also about the network marketing. And then we will finish. As I told, is a first introduction by our side, and it will be a pleasure to share this project to combine not only what we had building till today, but also with all of you we build and grow in step by step this company. So about myself, I just want to give some words. I work some years in multinational companies, different industries, also in based in different countries, and always in the management or financial or auditing areas. This gives me the base to be what I am today, and my base that have strategy are based on the management mind, the financial vision, etc. Then also I work some years in Africa, in Angola. Was a complex geography, but was a wonderful experience that conceived me today to manage a lot of different type of projects. And today, some years ago, I founded my own group, and me and my partners, we implemented the same vision. Let's build a business around the world. Let's connect the world. So we have projects and companies in different countries, in different industries, different nationalities, and it's wonderful work in this sometimes complex but very, very interesting world. And this conceded me some feelings when I work till today. And I think that the most important to be successful is the commitment. And I think to talk about this when I introduce myself, because I want to catch what the best I do and give and share with some people my way to view some points. And to be successful, I don't have doubt that we need to have a huge commitment and always work with a teamwork. Without this, it's very difficult to be successful. Also, we need to deserve the relations. And today, we need always think about the long-term relations. And this will concede a long-term project and long-term successful. So this is what I think to share with all of you. Also to share that my philosophy of life is to combine the professional and personal happiness. This is the key for the success. And when the owners and creators invite me to be the president of the company, I put some, when I look at the big picture of the company, I see all the details that these people want to do for the future of the company. And they want to combine the success, the professional successful with the personal happiness. And for me, this is a A to Z combination, perfect. So I believe that Midas have this key for the persons. Okay, we are in the area of marketplace around the world. Today, the huge market and the successful companies are based on the marketplace area. We have a top 10 with famous brands, Amazon, etc. And what we want to do with our Midas Goldsmith is to create a combination of a technology platform with human resources. And this will combine not only the marketplace a goal, there is a platform that we can buy and sell products. Also, we can play together with this, the human resources challenging. And the company is open to people come and also work with us, but also grow with us. So we are a fit company. We have a structure very well organized. My team, I have all departments with the directors, commercial, marketing, sales, legal, and financial and accounting. With all of this, and human resources, of course, with all of this, we are fit and we have the persons that we think that is the right person in the right place. Okay, in the future, we will be very happy if more people come to us, because, as I explained, we have the marketplace, but also we have programs to catch the attention and interest of many people to join us. Okay, and this is what I want to congratulate the owners that create in last years this fantastic project, and it's a pleasure for me to be the leader of the company. About the marketplace, as you know, we will combine also different types of users. Let's see, in a jewelry, we have many kind of consumers. Maybe babies have some pieces of gold or diamond, kids, men, women, young people, old people. So the range of the users, it's very large. Also, this is when I'm thinking about the buyers, and the sellers is the same. We can have retailers, we can have brands that want to use our platform to sell the products. We can have individual persons that want to sell for some reason. So the range of buyers and sellers are very large. And this is the combination that we can match in the one platform, some goal. Okay. Of course, that jewelry is something related to emotion. Sometimes we can see emotion in one pieces, but also we can see like an asset. Okay, so this is to give you a vision what one marketplace in this specialized in a niche in jewelry can be in the future. Okay, as I told, my colleague Ottokar will explain after my presentation the commercial and marketing strategy, and then he will explain very well how can people that maybe don't look at the marketplace with interest, how can people join us and help, and also with their work can earn in the future, collaborate with us. And this is very interesting, this combination. Okay. About our team, we will always in this phase, of course, it's very important. We will be available to support the people, support the customers, suppliers, people that want to join us, etc. The support team will be available to all of you to help and to guide in the right way. Okay, because in Midas is not one vision. Okay, we need to resume. We can have buyers, sellers, but also people that want to work with all of us. Okay, I want to share some goals of the company. The business plan that we have is very attractive. We will run a lot. We work very hard, very focused, but in 5 years, we want to reach the mark of $50 million monthly of turnover, and we'll open more than 125 countries. So the Midas wants to be present in different countries, okay? And Also to support and to have some backup in the strategic locals. We think to open some stores, and our projections for 5 years is to open more than 100 stores around the world. So the idea is to grow easily, safely, with the focus, okay? But this is not one-man show work. We need all of you. We need people to help us. If we want to be present in different countries, we need more people with capacity, with commitment. But some people maybe have afraid, but we have specialists to train, okay? In the last months, our teams develop different kinds of training. We need to be prepared for the market, but also new people that coming are very welcome. We need to welcome people, but also it's important to train. It's important to give the best tools for the people to be successful. And I want that all of you count with us, with me, with my team, to be successful. This is the way that we want that Midas run in the future. Now I will present the Macrovision institutional presentation of the company. I will share in the screen the presentation, and I will explain a little bit, and just to give you an idea more concrete about the company, and then my colleague will explain a little bit also about the marketing and commercial area. I will share now the presentation, just a second. Okay. Midas Goldsmith is a company based in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. In my opinion, and because I work in last 10 years in the United Arab Emirates, I can tell and assure that is a safety country. Up in last years, many industries look at Dubai like a hub of different industries, and the owners look at Dubai because it's like a central hub, and then also is safety to be based the company and the project. Midas, the first international marketplace for sale and purchase jewelry. Our technical team build the platform to provide ability to easily and safely and comfortably purchase and sell jewelry around the world without leaving your home. And in fact, in the last months, the crisis, unfortunately, it was a bad causes with the COVID-19, but this type of projects with technology, all of us, we can work, we can do something without leaving our home. So Midas Goldsmith is a single platform uniting manufacturers, distributors, and buyers of jewelry, regardless of the countries of residence. So we can match in one platform many type of individuals, entities. For a long time, the company bought and continues to buy gold and diamonds in Sierra Leone and Africa, and in the next phase, After processing gold and diamonds, part of the product is sold to our partners. Diamonds are listed on the Antwerp exchange, as well as are sold as a single pieces and as jewelry. Gold is sold in the form of coins, custom-made jewelry, as well as and under the company's brand. Thus, the company continues to increase its presence in jewelry market as the result commercial profit. For many years, the founders and owners sought to have a full cycle of commerce, A to Z business, as I told before, that would start with extraction of gold and diamonds to the sale to the final buyer. This is A to Z line that we can achieve with Midas Goldsmith goals. As the result is mentioned action in 2017, we joined the group of gold and diamonds mining companies located in Sierra Leone. Thus, we strengthened our position in the market for the extraction and processing of gold and precious gems. Currently, the company has the ability to process gold and diamonds. There is no competition between the companies. This word is very important for us. We don't want that people feel competition. Okay, this is a fair. We want to be a fair platform. Okay, so there is no competition between the companies in the gold and diamond market. In the world, other words, a producer that extracts gold and diamonds works in a planned stability of commercial process and makes a profit for months ahead. The company has always sought to push its limits, and in 2020, the company started to develop jewelry sales market in East Asia and Europe. Midas Goldsmiths represent the interest of companies selling jewelry and precious metals, as well as a global marketplace service through its website and brick-and-mortar stores. How does Midas Goldsmiths earn its income? Company core business is jewelry sales, gold, and diamond mining in Africa. First of all, the company makes money on short and long transaction on diamond and gold. A short transaction brings the company from 50 to 70% of the profits. A short deal involves the production of gold and diamonds on order to production, where the customer himself takes the diamonds and gold. On the other side, we have the long transaction, when the company enters in the transaction whose propose into an intercontractual relations between the companies in the field of diamond mining, processing and sales through the Antwerp Diamond Exchange, the sale of diamond and jewelry at retail, as well as jewelry manufacturers. The same thing happens with the gold, it's the same process. On a long transaction, the company makes a profit of at least 400%. On average, transaction takes place within a month or two. Midas Goldsmith Marketplace presents jewelry from various manufacturers and price groups. We are dividing in three categories: silver products, gold products, and gemstones products. Thanks to our platform, any manufacturer without their own website can get access to 1,000 of customers around the world. This is the key. And jewelry lovers have the opportunity to purchase precious metals products from around the world. A separate group of products is presented in the sales promotion tab. In order to promote their brands and products, some jewelry manufacturers provide products a special reduced price, stock order offers, or free samples. In this section, you can purchase products with a unique offer of the cashback program up to 100%. The structure of global demand for gold, we can see 43% is jewelry. In this slide, we have the segment analysis. We have global fine jewelry, global custom jewelry, global diamond jewelry, and you can see the difference. And in this slide, the segment analysis is by region. So the cashback jewelry purchase divide silver products, gold products, gemstone products. So the program, by buying products from the sales production section, you become a member of company cashback program. And this is very interesting because we can achieve all kinds of possibilities from the people. Okay, the minimum purchase amount is $25. About the certificate program, we have two types of certificates. The general certificate, not limited in time, exchanges in all partner stores, and the certificate can be used for all kinds of products. In the other side, we have the sales promo certificate. The validity is for 6 months, can be exchanged for the company's promotional products, in gold certificate, in silver certificate, and gemstone certificate. And the cashback depends from the selected products. Cashback program compensation of the company's products depending on the payment period. And the payment period can be from 1 week to 12 months, and the income can be 2% to 4% per week. And annual income can be 104% till 208%. About the cashback program compensation of the certificates, depending also on the payment period, and also we can have 1 week to 12 months, and we are dividing by gold, silver, and gems income, and we can start from 3% a week in the gold, and we can achieve in gems income per week 8%, or per year 416%. About the company income sources, and this is very important about the stability of the company, our platform has several sources of income that allow systematically increases sales and capitalization of the company. And this is very important. This is the stabilization of the company. Okay, and with these topics, we can see that exists a huge commitment from the owners to create something solid and to create bases since the beginning. And let's see the main sources of income. Direct sales from the marketplace, up to 50% of the cost of goods. Sales of own production of gold products up to 50%, silver up to 65%, and gems up to 80%. Also, the sales of products of own production to other customers. The manufacture and sale of gold bullion to other customers. Other topics, the mining, processing, and sale of precious metals and stones. And the last one, increase the sales volume by implementing a gift certification TV shopping advertising. So the implementation of certificate program allows us to receive additional working capital, plans the production and sales of the products due to the predicted demand for our products. So this is to give you an overview of what it's the idea and the strategy of the company. I think that concedes the Macrovision, as I told, about how is the keys that the company has built since the beginning. And I believe that if the company follow everything that have in our guidelines, we will achieve a wonderful result, and we can grow and be part of the 100 top of marketplace in the world. I finished my presentation. Now I will welcome my colleague Ottokar Kazinets to talk a little bit about the commercial and marketing. It's a pleasure to give you the micro now.
Thank you, Noel, very much. Thank you for this information, and thank you for give us the vision, the right way for going with the company. So I want to ask you to be with us for the end of the presentation, and maybe you will have some time and look forward about the questions that we have. So now I will share my screen. Good evening, dear guests. Good evening, dear leaders. I want to tell you about the opportunity that gives us the Midas Goldsmith company. My name is Ottokar Kazinets, and I'm glad to be one of the first leaders who was invited by Noel and the first line leaders. Thank you again, Noel. And let's talk and let's continue about our presentation. So what's new? What we have in the company's network marketing plan or compensation plan that can divide us. The first one, it is of course direct marketing, powerful extra bonus, profitable loyalty program, immediate cashback, matching bonus, leaders bonus, generation bonus, world quarter bonus, and shareholder bonus. Dear friends, guests, I think that most profitable marketing program I didn't see never. So let's talk about the opportunity of the company. So the loyalty program recommends Midas Goldsmith to your friends and family and experience the awesome benefits of the company loyalty program. It's easy. Benefits of direct marketing and extra marketing available by default. It's very important. Even if you was doing your purchase on the Midas Goldsmith marketplace, even on $25, you have the full option to have direct marketing and extra marketing bonus, and it is 5 plus 10% of your friends' purchases. If you want to have the whole profits of all of purchases under you or in your team, you must to have purchases about $500. So Midas Goldsmith has developed the latest model of modern earnings. Delight yourself with a quality jewelry set. Make sure that all tools work smoothly. Appreciate the benefits of loyalty system. Make sure that everything works. Realize your dreams together with us, and we will help you to do it. Okay, so the first one is very interesting thing. I think that it is the one of the point when we can invite to our opportunity the big businessmen and the big traders who always searching for something interesting. And it is the first one of this called trading bonus. Invite jewelry shops or factories to Midas Goldsmith platform and get 10% of the sales revenue. Develop online sales with us. It is profitable. So you can invite your colleagues, your friends, and I am sure that any one of them have some relations with shops or factories doing gold things or gold products. If you connect this shop or this factory to the Midas Goldsmith platform, the Midas Goldsmith will sell this kind of products on the marketplace, and from the benefit of this contract, you will have 10%. I think it is fantastic. Product bonus. Midas Goldsmith directs 10% of your earnings to special product account. You can buy jewelry products on the platform with internal balance. I think it is interesting. It is convenient and fast. So what we have in digits. Product cashbacks up to 208%. Certificate cashback up to 416%. Trading bonus 10%, product bonus 10%, direct marketing 5%, extra marketing 5%, 10% if you do it in first 90 days. Loyalty program up to 30%, structure bonuses up to 5%, and shareholder bonus 5%. So we have career levels in our network marketing compensation plan from Violin to Decallion and Diamond, from 3 up to 30%. It's called in classical network marketing classical deep bonus. Okay, so it's bonus what you will have from your team revenue, from your team balances, and I assure you that it is very, very high earning method. So the first carrier level called Violin, what you need to do to be a Violin distributor in Midas Goldsmith. If you will invite 3 people or 3 your guests or 3 your friends in your first line, and all of them will do purchasing up to $500, of course you will do the same thing. You will have your first Violin distributor carrier level, and you will have 3% from the deep revenues or deep volumes about you. Why from the third level? Because from the first level you have your direct marketing bonuses, and it is 5%. Next one, when your 3 directly invited person will do the same thing, they will invite 3 persons in each of them, in each of these team. You will have your next career level called Opal distributor. Now you have 5% bonus from third level. Explain again why from third level. First level you will always have 5%. From the second level, as you see, the second level about you will have 10%, and it's called extra marketing bonus. And if you remember, you will have 10% 90 days. About this 90 days, you will have 5% ever. So next, if one of your member of your team will have the next qualification like you before, you will have turquoise distributor level. Now you have 7% bonus from third level. If 3 of your partners will do the same career level, your career level will call a gate manager, and now you have 10% bonus from third level. Onyx manager, it's when you have in your first line 6 distributor with Opal career level. Let's see again, what does it mean, Opal distributor? It is Opal distributor when you have in your team in different deep, you have 6 member or 6 person who have this kind of qualification. You will have Onyx manager career level. Now you have 12% of deep bonus in your third level and above. So if 6 of them have a gate career level, your career level will call Amethyst Manager, and now you have 15% deep bonus from third level. If 3 of them will do the next career level called Amethyst, you will have Sapphire Director. Now you have 17%. 6 of them are Amethyst Distributor. Now you are Rubin Director, and you have 20%. When 3 of them are Rubin, you are Emerald Distributor. Now you have 22% of deep marketing bonus. When 6 of them are Rubins, you are Adamant Founder Director. Now you have 25% of deep bonus. Diamond Founder Director, when you have 3 your partners who are Rubins and 3 your partners who are Adamant, now you have 27% deep bonus from third level. And finally, the Cullinan Diamond level, when all of your team, all of your 6 person in your first line or another deep are Adamants, and now you have 30% deep bonus from third level. You know, I know a lot of marketing program all around the world, and absolutely more of them will finish when they have 30%. If we will calculate it, the bonuses that we have from now, we have 5% direct bonus, we have 10% extra bonus, it's 15, and now we have 30% of loyalty program, and now we have 45%. Let's go, it's not the end. So expanded income of partners of the structure based only on these 3 types of bonus. So it's this income based, cashback income based only for the direct marketing, extra bonus, and loyalty program. As you see, in the first line we have the career levels from 1st to 12th. Now we have different kind of percent of deep marketing bonus. We have expanded income of cashback from our first level till our maximum career level, and what kind of turnover explained to this kind of cashback income. So one important thing, that these incomes and these turnovers are calculated based on this example. If everyone in your team will do purchase only for $500. In my opinion, I know that the huge numbers of your users, of your partners, will do purchases not only for $500. So, for example, if your team moving forward for purchasing, for example, $1,000 in your team, that you must to duplicate all this income and all this turnover. I think that is clever, it's very famous, and it's very high of earnings method. Okay, matching bonus. I know that the biggest leaders love this bonus, like this bonus. How it works: 1% from the income of all partners within the structure starting from the Amethyst Manager career level. The company pays 5 dips generation, compressing inactive partners. I will explain you. You have your team grow, your team has from month to month more and more cashback checks, and of course it's your job, it's your teamwork that you have such kind of famous partners. Of course, it's your work. It's your work as a leader, and the company will pay you for your job. So when you are Amethyst manager in our career level, from each of your partners above you, from each of your partners in your team, you will have 1% of their salary. Why is important that this kind of bonus compressing inactive partners? For example, you have in your line 6, 7, 8 your partners, and for example, 2 of them doesn't work and they doesn't have salaries for this month. So the company's marketing program moves forward, moves deeper, and have these partners who have the salary. And from this salary, you will have your 1%. It's fantastic. Leaders bonus, 1% from the turnover of the partner lines, starting from the amethyst career level, intended for the payouts for qualification lines that lack for their own qualification. What this is? What does it mean? For example, you are amethyst manager. You have your deeply percent. It is 15%, for example. And above you, your first line leader or your deep line leader became an amethyst manager too. It's its own classical way in classical network marketing programs. For this kind of relations, you will not have your payment. Why? Because you have 15%, above you the partner have the 15%, there is no difference in percent, so you will have no payment from this line. Midas Goldsmith company says that it's not fair, and in the company's marketing specialists do this kind of bonus. What does it mean? You are amethyst manager level, there is above you one more amethyst manager level, and you will have 1% of this turnover in this kind of partner above you. So generation bonus, 1% from the turnover of the 2 strongest lines within the structure, starting for the Ruby director level, triggered in case of the turnover of these lines does not exceed 70% of the leader's total turnover. So, what is about? So, you are Ruby director. You have in your team, and my opinion shows that is absolutely fact, that you will have, for example, 2 or more your leaders who will more quickly than you, who will more successful than you, and absolutely more all of marketing programs around the world. If your partner, your direct partner, for example, will have higher network marketing level as you have. In Midas Goldsmith, and I think it's fair too, the marketing program will pay you from all of this turnover, from all of your partners who are more successful than you and have more turnover than you, for 1% each of them. But this whole turnover of this kind of partners must be not more than 70% of your turnover. Why it is fair? Because if you have your job done and it is absolutely working structures, that it is fair that you will do with your leaders minimum 30% of your whole turnover. And if you will do it and you are motivated now, then company will pay you 1% of turnover of your biggest leaders structures. World quarter bonus, 1% of the global quarterly turnover distributed at the company's seminars once in 4 months among the most successful partners, depending on their contribution of this turnover. I must tell you that I like this bonus, because thanks to this bonus, I was my very exciting gift that I have from my companies where I worked before. I have 2 kind of cars that this kind of bonus will uphold me. So I think that those leaders who will do a maximal turnover of the company will like this bonus too. So, shareholder bonus. Please attention. The company offers its loyal community to become owners of part of the retail company's income. Currently, revenue of the company stores is divided between shareholders' partners. One share, it's $5,000. Each share brings its owner 5% of quarterly store profit called passive income. It's absolutely legal passive income, and it is one more mark to invite this kind of opportunity of the company. So one share, $5,000. For example, the company decide to open one offline store, for example, in Turkey. And the company will share with this information with the company's leaders, and we will know that now the company prepared this opening, this grand opening. Yes, and the company tell us that, for example, this store will cost $100,000, and now in this opportunity we can buy shares. For example, we buy 1 or 2 or 3 shares on this store, and when this store will finally working and will of course have the income, from this income we will have our 5% each quarter. I think it is fantastically opportunity not only for the network marketers. I think that it is fantastic opportunity for all those people who like to do money legally and of course very quickly, and it is the fantastic way of earning money, I think. So, together forever. Did you enjoy Midas Goldsmith offer but don't know how to succeed on it? Trust the specialist of the online marketing company who will be happy to answer all questions and help you build a successful team in the shortest possible time. Start your international online jewelry business right now. And what I want to say in the end of my speech, that company really do this. So every week we have minimum 2, maximum 4 online conversation, online conference, webinars, and we are really glad that the president of the company is today with us and shows us that we can be together, really together with the management of the company and have answers for our question. Now I want to thank you for your attention, and Noel, please, the word is yours. Thank you very much.
Ottokar, thank you very much for your energy. Was a wonderful presentation. Thank you, to be so clear to explain this this area. This is something that is attractive, and your emotional tells everything, because we can see how amazing can be for everyone, and we can cover a large range of people to join us and to be successful with us and help us to grow. Okay, and this is the huge opportunity that we only will grow if the people support us to grow. This is a win-win situation. Okay, and you tell sometimes about the trust and fair situation, and this is the philosophy of the company, of the owners, is to create something fair, okay, something that proceed with legal, fiscal, etc. procedures. Okay, thank you, Ottokar, for your presentation. I think that for today was more or less 1 hour. I think that is enough. I think that was the starting point also for us for this phase of pre-opening. I want to thank you all for your time and hope that the beginning interest if maintains for the future. Count with me, count with our team, our specialists, and hope that all together we find a way to be successful. Okay, thank you very much. Don't forget, if you have questions, doubts, if you want to do something to start, don't hesitate. Contact with our support. We will give all attention, and we will be in touch with you fastly. Okay, thank you for all, and see you in the next time. Bye bye.